Persona 5 Tactica.
Is that true? I thought I got them all. I must have missed these. Okay. Or I was saving up for something and I forgot about it. Probably that. You know what? Oh yeah. That'll do. It's going straight to business.
Excuse me, Captain! I have an emergency report from our scouting team! By all appearances, Marie is finally ready to hold the wedding she's been planning! Apparently, she's arranged for a giant cake to be prepared in the center of the city plaza! And they've captured almost every one of our spies who brought us this intel!
Thank you for bringing me that report. I'll be sure to spread the news.
A giant cake? Oh, like a wedding cake?
No, like a birthday cake.
Marie just keeps pissing me off more and more with her BS.
Say, what do you think may have happened to make her want to hold her wedding now? If all she wants is a ceremony, she'd have no trouble getting one arranged whenever she pleased.
According to past reports, Marie struggled to find someone she deemed worthy enough to marry. I have no idea what's taken her so long, but it sounds like she may have finally found someone to put through the ceremony.
Am I the only one who thinks putting together a wedding before having someone to marry is weird?
So the report's indicating she's about to marry someone? That is correct, ma'am. Furthermore, her new partner will be at the ceremony in person. All we know of him so far is he's a handsome man with dark hair and piercing eyes.
I think I know where this is going. Oh boy.
Hey, could that be...
Sky. I mean, you know. Who could it be?
Sounds to me like they might be talking about Inari.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess he is the looker out of us guys. Still, why the hell is he getting married to such a god-awful person?
I can't speak for Marie. But something tells me she isn't actually taking your friend's desires into account.
Marie and her ceremony can go to hell! We have to rescue Yusuke before it's too late!
Yes. In fact, this could be just the chance we need. If we know Marie and your remaining comrades are going to be at the plaza...
And we get to rescue our friends and put our boots to Marie's ass at the same time!
Hang on a moment. I understand why you want to attack, but you're being entirely too hasty. Don't you think Marie would see this opportunity to set a trap for us?
That is probably true.
Even if we absolutely must go, we should at least prioritize our comrades. Imagine marching right up to the enemy commander.
We never said we were planning to do anything like that. We just know there might be a fight waiting for us.
I understand that as well, but there's a difference between bravery and recklessness. Looking at you all, I get a very uneasy feeling about this.
It's fine. I think you made a good point there, if I'm honest. But even still, there are some things in this world you just gotta stand up to. That's how it's how all of us learned to move on.
You think we're crazy?
Of course, none of you are being rational. Yet you're going to do it anyway despite knowing it's irrational?
Kind of about sums it up.
Comprehend the way you kids think. However, I should apologize for taking over the conversation like that.
Ah, my glasses.
I am not opposed to conducting a rescue operation. I will accompany you and offer any aid as needed.
Nice! Then let's get out of here and crash this shitty wedding!
I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop with Toshiro. I want him to be like the powerhouse of the party. New skill. What do you mean? I just unlocked. I get points? What? Oh, that's right. His... Fine. Great. I mean, I guess since you can like refund and just swap out stuff whenever, there's really no reason to not spend the points right away. Nothing new to talk about. Nothing new to talk about. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Everybody got a persona? Did I already do that?
Jot that down.
Persona. Yep. Alright. To battle.
Does this mean what I think, Captain? The final battle's drawing near?
That it is. First, let's... Toshiro?
Irina, please show me your right arm.
Huh? Why?
If I remember correctly, you were injured in our last battle?
Yeah, I got a scratch, but it's not a big deal.
You're only focusing on the end result. If you'd been struck in a more vital area, you could have easily lost your life. I understand that each of you have been following your heart to fight for what you believe is right. Your behavior isn't condemnable. However, I cannot approve either. I recognize that you've all been very capable of carrying out your missions with your lives on the line. But all it takes is one slip, and it's over. Your goals, your ideals, lost forever. I just felt I should point this out as the adult of the group.
I know as long as I fight, wounds like these are unavoidable. Still, I can't let my fear control me. Doing nothing won't help. The only thing I can say for sure is... I'm really scared. I'm scared that we're entering a world where corruption is free to flourish. And even worse, I'm scared of becoming someone who's okay with that. So I fight, because I refuse to give up and turn a blind eye to the injustices in my world.
Heck yeah.
Not only that, you said it only takes one slip-up for everything to be lost. But getting hurt or suffering through hard times, those don't mean it's all over.
And that means...
No, I believe he was referring to you, like, getting stabbed in the heart or something. Like death is, I think, what he was referring to.
When you follow your beliefs long enough, you're bound to meet others willing to fight by your side. And when something's impossible by yourself, you can trust your comrades to help you. When you think of it that way, it takes a lot more than one setback for it all to become meaningless.
And the Rebel Corps will carry on the fight in the name of our lost comrades.
What are you, though? Is my question. What are you?
That we will. Oh, and don't worry about me endangering myself. I hate getting hurt.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I
Oh.
missed that. I got caught up in the snappy music. Man, security's tight here. Marie must be on high alert. Once we get through here, it's just a bit further to the plaza.
So,
Well, I say we take the long way around to be safe. Haste makes waste, as they say.
Not exactly.
That's not an option. We don't know when their friends will show up at the plaza. Plaza? So it's more like make haste, then make waste? Then count me in. What?
Sure.
Let's kick it into high gear.
That's it then.
Looks like we're rushing the point. Come on, Joker. Give me that good music. Yeah, baby. Alright. Let's pick the squad. Starting squad. Oh my god. Headphones, please. I need you to behave yourself. Alright. We gotta give these two their day in the spotlight, right? Is that? I think that's reasonable, right? Ryuji, Haru. I want to keep Erin in as long, like, whenever I can, just because she seems like a pretty good all-rounder. A good Joker is too, but you know. All right, we'll go with this.
All right.
We just have to get through here, and then we'll be at the town square.
Yeah!
Just take out the enemies, right? I love when things are simple. It's like they're hardening up their defenses, though. Be careful of your position. Alright, oh, I see a new enemy type. This button. What are you? Sniper. Got it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't like that up there either. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be careful. So...
Alright, let's do this!
And I can't quite get up far enough to get like full cover, so I'm gonna have to settle for these. Yeah. Forgot how to end the turn. There it is. Alright. Oh yeah, and I didn't check what their charge does. I think one of them...
Take them down. Here I go. Take them down.
Yeah, I forgot to check what they do
Here I go. Take them
when they're
down.
charged. Probably like movement up or something like
All right.
Better get ready!
Really? I'm not close enough? Jeez, the range on his skills are
Let's get in there!
tiny. What was that, 3 squares? Yikes. Big yikes.
I'll do my best.
Alright.
Time to get chaotic. Persona. You win,
Here I go.
Now it's my turn!
All right.
Wait. Okay. So if I go here, or if I go here, and then shoot that guy, and get the big triangle, will that hit an ally? It sure won't. Oh, but it'll kill him, so I won't be able to get the triangle. Sadness. Why are you so squishy? Okay. New plan. Oh, that's not gonna work. Alright. Play it safer. Go here. Take out. Do this. Get the triangle. Triangle power. I can't get up there because that guy's blocking it. Dick. Alright, well, we'll do, I don't want to be that close to the exploding thing, though.
Alright, let's do this!
It's a pretty decent triangle,
Here I
right?
go.
It's risky, though, because, again, that spot is, good. Alright, you know what? Heck it.
Hold our determination.
I'm taking him down.
Now it's my turn!
Babu. Well, that sucks. Alright. She's wide open and next to an explosive barrel. Surely this can't possibly end poorly. Alright, thanks for not taking out the barrel. You fools! Let's see, I can knock him out.
Better get ready.
Yo, Skull, your range is terrible. I really can't hit. Hold on. There we go. My god.
Here I go.
The 3 square freaking range is absolutely terrible.
Beat the other me.
All right.
Can't really follow up, but I will be somewhat protected.
Nice one, Arena. I'll do my best.
You can't move next turn, but it's not great. Got the grenade launcher. Yeah.
Persona! Millimeter!
Alright.
Take them down. Ouch! Here I go. You. Take them down. Here I go.
Considering they're called snipers, I expected them to just do more damage. They,
Time to go wild.
didn't. They're still pretty manageable, damage-wise. Man, that's just barely not enough, huh? Oh, that, I hate that. I hate that so much. Alright, can I move? No, it doesn't work. Like,
I'll give it my all.
we'll do this.
There'll be no mercy.
Direct. And then I can't get him in a triangle
ready.
spot, unfortunately. No matter how hard I may try.
Show me what you got.
So I guess we just
Turn
playing it so
spirit into
slow. I don't like
give it
playing
my
so
all.
slow. I want to do more damage.
I won't let you took out an enemy. A skillful attack. I'll do my best.
Alright, we'll go here and shoot the. Oh,
I'll wipe you out. We're gonna
didn't expect it to be able to reach up there. It can.
take them down. Here I go. It hurts.
Here I go.
All right, let's do this.
Oh my god. You know what? What the heck? First one of these we're using. Brigantine Blitzkrieg. Let's go! Awesome.
Here I go.
I want to get the triangle. I'm so
Rad.
greedy. So greedy. Just barely not make it.
What you got?
Now it's my
I'll do
turn.
my best.
Alright. Get you. The axe.
Keep at it, Noir.
And finish him off. In style.
That was quite an easy victory.
Agreed. 5 turns. Oh, interesting. So if you get the same persona that you already have, it gets an EXP bonus. Good to know.
Hey,
Plaza's just up ahead. Let's move.
Ah.
All right, everyone, follow Aaron as lead. Hey, wait. Taking off like that can make your calves cramp up. Okay. You lost a little bit. You lost me a little bit on that, my boy. We don't stretch properly before exerting that much effort. We even run the risk of straining our backs. Oh my god. Hang on, you're actually ditching me?
Well, we've gotten this far without any real problems, but...
Toshiro.
Wait! Need to catch your breath. Oh, my sides.
Grandpa, keep it down!
I admit you're very skilled at your maneuvering. But if you think of the less athletically gifted present, I would appreciate it.
Oh, brother. I will accompany you and offer any aid as needed. Those were your exact words, right?
Damn. Hit him with that quote.
What of it? Athletics aren't my area of expertise. My strong suits are, let's see, arranging ceasefire deals, petitioning for reduced sentences, other negotiation demands.
Hey, enough from your resume for now. You're about to start working on the cake.
Now that you say that, why would they choose to make a cake here?
Probably because it's like 20 stories high. If I had to guess, it's gonna be absurdly, ridiculously large.
They can't be planning to... What?
I beg of you.
Oh, Christ!
Silence! You earned this when you defied Lady Marie! Be grateful that you get to contribute to the ceremony at all! Give us those tears of joy!
I mean, I was right, but there's more. Good God.
This is way too much. Why even go through the effort for something so horrible?
Wouldn't do us any good to know why they're such sick bastards.
Treating people like that? It's inexcusable.
Well now, it sounds like you think I consider them people. Seeing the looks on your faces, it seems you didn't know you were expected. I had considered naming all of you the guests of honor for my ceremony, but instead, I think I'll make you the entertainment. Soon, you'll experience the celebration up close and personally. After I've taken back my groom, that is.
Taken back? Wait, Fox isn't a groom?
You sure ain't.
What gives? Didn't you abduct our friend over there to marry him?
They're slow.
What? Why would you think I'd ever settle for some inconsequential dirt-poor brat? There is but one fitting suitor here. Toshiro Kasukabe is destined to be mine.
Yep, that was exactly what I had in mind. I was considering making a joke about that, but no, that's actually, all right. I mean, I totally knew that the whole time. What are we talking about? Hilarious.
Have you forgotten our arrangement? Or perhaps you're not remembering on purpose.
That would actually, you know what? No, I take it back. I'm the slow one. I thought, now that I think about it, no, that makes perfect sense. That's why she had him captured, but not brainwashed. Duh.
Whatever the case, you have no choice but to stand at my side. Forever!
Keep it together, Toshiro.
Sorry about that.
We need to stay together.
For a moment, I felt...
What the hell is going on?
Let's try to figure it out later. We should focus on Mako-chan and the others for now.
Right! We don't have a chance against them if we hold back. Lay into it and keep your guard up.
Give me that sweet music. Let me hear it.
Better get ready.
I like this one too. I'll take your
I'll beat you
heads
to a pulp.
and make them toppings for my cake. Oh boy. Alright, prioritize the flag. Ryuji, you have shown me... You disappointed me greatly. I'm sorry to say. The Brigantine Blitzkrieg was pretty sick though, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? I forgot about the whole power-up mechanic. We're just gonna go power-up squad. Right? Just full on, I forgot what it's called. like well rested or whatever it is. Just makes sense, right? Get the boost.
So that's it.
As expected, there's a flag here. We've got to destroy it.
Hey,
Hey, is that how we acted when we were brainwashed? I'm starting to feel embarrassed. I wonder if Skull did that signature laugh too. He sure did. Anyway, let's go.
Let's go.
Be careful of Fox and Queen defending the area. There's
Go,
a-
Joker! Bring them back to their senses!
There sure are a lot of explodey things around here. Let's see. I can't shoot this guy. Now that I think about it, I wonder if Noir would be able to shoot this guy. Like, I wonder if her gun is treated the same as all the guns, if they all have the quality of like a straight line path. Because her thing, like, arcs. I feel like that would be weird though, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go here.
That's
And I'm gonna-
perfect! You'll be safe there!
Oh, I see. I have, this. Okay, well, I wanna
Nice position! You'll be
shoot
well
that.
hidden!
I get nothing. There's no one close enough to it. Okay. What if I... not close enough?
Tom!
Nope. I want to hit this guy, but not
Now's the
get
time.
hit on the crack bag. I don't think that's possible. I don't think I can get this guy. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna focus on destroying this thing so I can climb the ladder.
Leave it to me.
Oh, there is a guy back here. I need to use this more. It's like so useful. Okay, so there's Fox. Where's Queen? Queen is up here. Oh. Yikes. that's scary. Okay. So what if I hit him
Behold
with
the
that?
proof of my determination.
Not there. What if I hit him with that wind?
Persona.
That's the counterattack. Okay, she's gonna resist it. Maybe coming up here was a bad idea. You know what? Let's reevaluate this decision. If I hit this guy, he's gonna just smack me in the butt. You're so in the way right now. All these boxes.
Think you can evade this?
I guess we're going around this way. Also, note to self: exploding barrels do not explode nearby barrels.
Oh, graceful! Amber's gonna to her name!
Not exactly the most productive turn, but...
Bet.
Oh no, please stay back. No, please stay away, you're scaring me.
Take them down.
Okay, so I changed my mind again. I'm going up there. You're out in the open, which is glorious.
Come!
Like right out of range though. Alright. So this would be a great situation to have Noir with the psi power to pull him, but I don't have that. Just go up here. Because you're also out in the open.
Get ready. Time for my persona.
That's not good.
Whip them into shape.
What to do here?
That is the question. I'm gonna get smacked hard if I do this, but it might be worth it in the end. I don't know, I'm just gonna go for it.
Landed! Way to go, Joker!
I'm gonna get hit with the crackback. It's not that bad, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, it's not that bad. I should just like take that sometimes. And now that's not what I meant to do.
You're gonna hit us!
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do this. Noise. This hits. This hit both of those or just the one? Probably just the one. Yeah. That's good damage though. Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that.
Get ready.
You know what? I should have had Morgana shoot one of those guys before I hit them with the fire. That would have been the intelligent thing to do. This is super awkward.
It's over for you.
She just gets that like permanent resist. Alright.
Hit him hard.
Let's do that.
Let's get started.
Don't summon the bike. Wow, that was pathetic. I'm sorry I said that. Please don't hurt me.
Not over yet.
What I get? That's what I get for opening my mouth.
Alright.
I'm sorry I talked smack on your... There's no staircase... Oh, no, there is. Okay. I was about to be mad. I was like, there's no ladder down here? Okay. If I shoot that guy and he counterattacks me, will he hit the exploding barrel? That would be terrible. What am I talking about? You are in an awful position.
Behold the proof of my determination.
That's wonderful for you. I'm happy for you.
Whip him
I'm
in
just
the
gonna
shit.
put you there. I don't know why I'm like focusing on these guys. Go for the flag.
What to do here?
The flag is the priority here, and
Get ready.
prioritize the flag. I shall.
This I'll show no mercy.
Who am I? Oh wow, that's actually not bad. So if I do
I'll
that,
show you. Permanent.
she gets smacketied. So she's out for 2 turns, I think is how that worked. And now I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna not attack the big guy right now, because I don't have anyone to follow up on that. So I'm just gonna attack
It's over.
the flag.
Here I go.
Oh my god. Stop. Ouchies.
Over yet.
That's not too bad. Hey! Coming in clutch with the support.
Leave it
Thank
to
you.
me.
So if I'm out of SP basically, or not. Why? Oh, because they're out of range. I'm close to, I have full SP. What am I talking about? If I blow this up, that doesn't really do anything for me. Again, just focus on the flag. Medium damage in a huge area. How huge? It's hard to see because all I'm seeing is the counterattack range. How big is the range? Like, it's really hard to see. I'm seeing like maybe 4x4, I guess. I can't tell.
My turn.
Let's see, your special move, the Femme Fatale.
What to do here?
Joker, you know, I'm gonna do Joker, just because he's cool. And I want to see all these eventually, but I'm gonna do it with this one for now. Just big damage in an area. Didn't seem that great, but I want to see it. Boom.
Let's do this.
All right. So much for going for the flag, but that was so super worth it because it was cool. I could just shoot the.
Get ready for this! Whip them into shape!
I'm gonna regret this because they're gonna hit me really hard
Watch out for your allies!
on the next turn. Does this? If this knocks him down, that's worth it. Okay, okay, he's out. So he's out for another turn. Or another 2 turns. Yeah, yeah, I asked for that.
Not over yet.
Alright, alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. This does not do more damage than my gun, does it? About the same.
Get ready!
I think I can finish it off, right?
Hit him hard! I'll show no mercy. Come on!
Get wrecked, flag. You didn't stand a chance.
Wait, maybe we're like too strong?
Almost below the last one. But victory was mine.
Yes! How do you like that?
You meddling little shits.
Whoa, language.
Although, how much longer can you hold out? I still have no shortage of pawns to throw at you.
Things keep getting worse for us. We gotta rescue those two, and fast! Fine! I'll finish this now!
Nice.
Take this!
Here we go! Light them all up! Headshot!
Headshot with a grenade launcher. This chick is unhinged.
We've almost broken through. Everyone, just one more push. This ends now.
Oh shit. Oh Christ.
Arena! Arena! Say something! Arena!
I was not expecting that interaction to pay off so quickly. Wow.
Hey,
Jesus
answer me.
Christ.
For Lady Marie! For Lady Marie! Stamp out every traitor! Wipe their existence from this kingdom!
Shit, it's getting worse.
You have to finish it.
I have to. Don't say that. You know I can't. I'm not like you.
I know. You can do it. It's just like before.
You must be getting delirious from the blood loss if you think that man's capable of anything on his own. He is nothing without my control.
She's right. I can't help it all.
Is that really how you feel?
How I feel. Damn it. I'll do it.
This is the end! We're not making it out of this one alive!
Don't give up yet! We can still prevail!
Toshiro?
We can't let this one setback make our efforts meaningless! Stand and fight!
What was that? You imbeciles! Don't just stand there! Stop him this instant!
I was not expecting it to go this route.
No one who defies Lady Marie shall be left alive!
Well, look at that. Toshiro finally found his guts.
Is he gonna inherit her power? That's
We should pull our
kinda
weight
sick.
too. Everyone, ready for one last push?
You don't even have to ask. I'm just getting started.
Arena, wish me luck.
Is she dead? Did she like legit just die?
Another step and you're through!
I'm not done.
This is like the
No, it's over.
the most high stakes paintball game of all time.
No! How could you, Toshiro? You bastard!
Did she die?
How about that? I actually did it.
I mean, that's sick. That's awesome. Great job, Toshiro. Is she dead?
Whoop! Looks like the adrenaline finally ran out. Hey, how's everyone else holding
Yeah.
up?
Irina's unconscious but holding up.
Okay.
Same goes for Fox
Thank
and
you.
Queen.
Good.
Did we actually win? How magnificent!
Looks like we really did pull it off. Okay, let's get out of here. This was a tough one. We can't go through another round now. Wait, what's that sound?
I'm gonna be honest. I thought she was dead. Jesus Christ.
The ruler of this land.
This escalated so quickly.
And having your lives in my hand?
I just call it every day!
That's right.
Oh man, this sucks hard.
I poured my heart and soul into preparing the ceremony, and look what you've done to me. On any other day, I'd drag you from the back of my carriage through every street in my kingdom until nothing was left. But that might be too much. After all, you're nothing but some stupid children!
Who's kids? Idiotic rascals!
I don't even have the strength for banter.
I admit, I didn't expect you all to put together such a resistance. But in the end, you were still ground down to nothing. Just look at the state of you. How fortunate. It's almost as if my fiancé was destined to be here for our ceremony.
Hell, what do we do?
Even if we retreated, I don't know how we can save Irina and the other rebels too. But we can't fight anymore either.
Quite a pickle. Any escape routes, Oracle?
I'm sure I could find a path, but nothing that's unguarded. There are just too many of them.
All right, time for the brats to face their punishment. What could make today even better? Aha! I've got the most delightful idea! Yes, first I'll... What?
The time's come to pay back our debt! Please, take the captain and retreat! Rebel Corps, charge! Open a path for their escape!
Oh my god. Charge of the Hat People.
Go!
Let's fucking go.
We'll hold it back for you!
Where you filth? Turning around! Seize them immediately!
Oh my god, I can barely hear her.
Right!
Come on, everyone. Let's make this worth their effort.
What? You're gonna have to speak up, Morgan. I can't hear you.
Oracle, you're up. I'm on. Yep, this way.
Allow me to care for the captain while we escape! Don't let them escape!
What? Oh my lord. Okay, so Erina's out. She, I think it'd been a nice detail if they, like, had her HP be 0 right now. But, I get it. Oh, Ryuji. I really don't want to... alright, I'm gonna give Ryuji one more chance to... And then... Oh, that's very useful. Skull, you got one more chance to show me your stuff. And not suck. Multiple enemy signals detected. No way we can afford to deal with these enemies now. Just try and get around them. Oh, it's just an escape mission. Wow, I really should not have picked Skull. This is... You know what? I'm not gonna hold this one against him. I should not have picked him for this one. Yikes. I don't think we've seen that kind of enemy before.
Oh, whoa.
Looks like they're carrying drums. What the heck could they be planning to do with those? Yeah, they don't seem that tough, but we don't know what they might be hiding up their sleeves.
Let's go.
Be careful and let's break through. These enemies primarily provide healing and other kinds of support to their allies, but be mindful of their presence as they'll make the other enemies tougher if you don't take care of them quickly. Alright, well, I'll be sure to murder the shit out of them. But not yet. I'm gonna... I guess just go here.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, Skull. Tiny. He's basically got baby legs.
I'm ready.
Awful. Wow, and like there's nowhere to hide. Alright. Great turn. Phenomenal turn. Just straight up little drummer boys. Hilarious. Alright.
Ouch! Take them down.
I won't forgive you.
Alright, so Panther's got better movement speed, so she's going up top.
Still a ways off. No need to rush. Finally. Made it halfway.
I might as well take out this, or not take out, but like
Get ready.
hit this guy. That'll knock him down. Someone else can finish him off. Yeah, I don't really feel like getting sniped all the way down. Unfortunately, I don't really have a great, oh, that's useful.
Better get ready.
Can put other people in the boo-boo box.
Here I go.
And by box, I mean triangle. Yeah, we'll go here.
My turn.
Yep.
Showtime.
Now it's my turn.
Nice. Now you can... you're in the open, but there's no one really around, so...
Don't move now.
Blast him.
I'll do my best.
Blast him. Nice. Oh, hello. Well, hello there, little one.
Show your spirit.
Down. Just hang on.
Show your spirit.
Are you okay?
Remember that time they said they weren't that much of a threat on their own?
Here I go.
Remember when the game just straight up lied to me?
Take them down.
Game just like legit told me a straight up lie. Love that. I'm being sarcastic. I know that I just blew
Here I
it
go.
and left my guys in the open. Okay, you see, I hate the
Now it's my turn.
still need to get to the exit
I'll do my best.
place. Why do you have to be so...
My turn.
Better get
Okay.
ready.
I'm gonna do this. No! If you had one more square, I could do what I wanted to do. Why do you suck?
Nice one, Skull.
I'm ready. Whip them into shape.
Okay, I'm gonna go here,
Here I go.
and then I'm gonna do this.
Persona! I'll show no mercy.
And then... Really? She can't shoot in that direction. It's just too steep, I guess. Boy howdy, that sucks, but I was kinda counting on that, and as a matter of fact, I mean, I guess I could do this. I bet I'd hit.
Isn't that going to hit me?
Yeah, it sure is. I don't... oh, does that still hit? The range on these are silly. Like, hey, you know what? That works.
I'll show
We'll do not... There. That still hits that other guy. That's... There are like so many other games that would not work. Like elevation is elevation's just a myth, right? You know. Okay, so I can no, dash. Gosh darn you. I can't shoot that far. I have to actually go back up. But it'll give me another turn.
Hey, enemy defeated.
Guns. Alright, and now... How many turns do I have to do this? I can't remember. Can I check that here, or do I have to... Do I have to have already checked it at the beginning? What is the turn limit? Whatever.
Here I go.
Boom. Get exploded, loser.
Here I go. Noir's help. She needs help.
Thank you. That is very appreciated. Alright, we got star power.
Alright,
I'll
let's
do my
do
best.
this.
Forgot what Noir's
Nice
does.
positioning, Noir.
Noble Lady's Invitation. Hypnotizes surrounding units and draws them toward target. Deals light damage and small
The other me.
Interesting. So it just draws everybody together in this enormous area. Or it would draw everybody to that guy, I guess, is the idea.
My turn.
And then hers summons like a helper. I'm gonna try the helper. And then she gets to move again. Like medium damage to a target. It's not showing me how much damage it'll do. Is the idea that it summons someone and then like 6 them on that target and they sort of act on their own? Is that the idea? I guess I'm just gonna go for it with this one. Oh my god, that's great. I see. Interesting. That did not seem very... That really didn't feel very worth it, I'm not gonna lie. Did not feel very worth it at all. Boy, I wish that did more damage.
Get ready.
Okay. Skull, can you hit anyone? Literally anyone? No. The answer is no. God damn it, Skull. What? And if you could move one more space, you'd be able to go right there. But you can't.
I'm ready.
God.
Now it's my turn.
Oh wait, hold on.
Show 'em what
I
we
may have
got.
spoken too soon. No, he can hit a barrel.
Time to go
Is what he can do,
wild.
which I guess would hit that guy for like negligible damage. Whatever. We'll let him do a thing, I guess.
I'll do my best.
God damn it, Skull. I really wish I had done this one because hers sucked.
Persona.
Don't like either of these options, really. Yes. Okay, if I... Also, this does answer my question about the gun, at the very least. Yes, she does, in fact, need a clear line of sight.
Meet the other me.
This will give me an extra turn, so do that. I love the idea that the damage doesn't come from the attack, it comes from them tripping, trying to get to where they need to go. That makes that attack a lot more funny.
Behold my power.
That's not great. Already low on health, which makes it worse.
I'll show Isn't that going to hit me?
It sure is.
Here I go.
All right, I think I'm gonna do this. God, I hate that you're blocking. I meant, and I did that. I can't even blame anyone but myself. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna probably regret it. fine. And now I can hit him.
Wait, are you trying to hit your teammate?
Oh my god. Okay, if I use this, it will not. And then what does the ability do? Inflicts dizzy. Boy, I wish I remembered what dizzy did. No, it's too big. Alright.
I'll show you.
Koha it is, then. Alright.
All right, the target's in sight.
Alright, I guess we'll do this.
Let's go.
Let's one guy down at least. This is not going well. This is...
Panther is down. Here I go.
Oh, you suck.
Whip them into shape.
Alright,
All right, let's do this.
Ready?
up the stairs. I say stairs, it's a ladder.
Get out of here. Enemy down.
Be gone.
Got it, Noir.
And I assume I have to get here with everybody, right? That's the idea with the entire party. Yep. Oh, can't reach with the gun. Can't. It looks like I can reach with
the other me.
skill. No, he is one square off. Boy, that's becoming a
I'll
theme.
show no mercy.
That sure is becoming a theme. Hold on, if I hit him with shock, question.
Persona.
Can he move for the counterattack? I assume he can, right?
Persona.
Like it makes it so they can't move, but can he still do his like little counterattack? He sure can.
Seriously, not good.
Got it.
I'll do my best.
Understood.
Whip them into shape.
Oh my god, and they
Here
can't
I
shoot
go.
him because friendly fire. Ah!
Hold my power.
Okay. No, this is fine. Just gonna pull him over here. And then Panther can, in fact,
I'm glad.
do it. Or I just do
I'll do my
that,
best.
actually. Even better.
Time for your punishment. Whip them into shape.
Alright.
Enemy
Something tells me I did not
but we gotta take
succeed
care of
the turn. Oh, never mind. It tells me.
All right, let's do this.
Let's indeed.
Show 'em what we got.
I
I'm
can't.
ready.
I'm still one square away with Skull. I can't help but notice I'm still having that
Nice
issue.
positioning, Noir.
I just... What's her health? 73. I feel like she can take it. Oh my god. Stop. No, because he's out of range.
That's perfect.
Okay.
You'll be safe there.
Yeah, whatever. Ouchies.
Wake up!
That did 85. I thought it would do less. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll show no
you know
mercy.
what?
Wait, are you trying to hit your teammate?
Now it's my turn.
You know,
My turn.
All right, let's do this.
Whip
at this point, absolutely yes, I am. Joker, you can heckin' deal with it.
Do it with style.
What is that trophy
Better
for?
get ready.
100 shootings. Like, I like how I got the shooting trophy for shooting Joker in the ass.
All right, let's do this.
Alright,
What's it do
Skull.
here?
That was painful.
Better get ready.
Bad.
That's what I'm talking about.
Poor showing
Bring on the
overall.
next one.
I even got the. I like. Defeat all enemies. I like how that was the challenge and not no one gets knocked out, because if it was the other one, I would not have gotten it. So, you know what? Perfect. Look at all those check marks. Perfect showing. Could not have done better. Game told me I did perfect. Yep.
What a relief.
Great success. Phew, I think we managed to get away. Man, this guy weighs a ton. But just look at him, sleeping like a little baby. He's even drooling like one.
For real?
What? Ah, gross. Yeah. Where am I?
Oh!
Oh, right, the flag. Is everyone okay? We're all safe now. Huh? Joker?
That's great.
Thank goodness you're awake.
Don't you worry.
The Rebel Corps made sure we were able to get away safely. Oh yeah, all your allies sacrificed themselves for you. Don't worry about it.
See ya.
All right, let's get in the hideout. The others need their rest too. Once we, oh my god. Once we've settled in, we can figure out our next course of action. Speaking, difficult, bad, do not like. All right, let's check out. It says we got new skills. Also, I need to check out. I already forgot. I was like, I didn't check something, and then I forgot what I didn't check, and so now I can't charge. Increase knockback range. I never checked their charge abilities. So increase knockback range of melee attacks. I could see that being useful. Charge is active. Increase movement by 2 squares. Neat. So I love how Noir and Mona have that as their charge. They have the same charge, which is increased movement by 2 squares. Panther gets the same thing, just worse. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Just the idea that they have the same thing, it's just hers is just worse. Just half as good. Don't worry about it. Alright, what skill can I buy? HP. I think, yeah, might as well spend these, right? No reason not to, because you can just refund them and get new things, so. Actually, hold on. I can get this instead. Great Partisan. I think I do actually want that. And then I got a new persona. I got several new personas. Ondatara. Punisher of the Reckless. This damage dealt to targets not in cover. Fair enough. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a couple fusions, is what I'm gonna do.
Do you wish to perform a fusion? Which persona will you choose?
Got one down the list. Yep. Pushimitama. It's forget type. I love that they're typed by ailment and not by like actual element. But it makes sense, you know. Generate that.
Is this persona acceptable?
Like that.
One moment, please.
Oh, did I just see a... Oh my god. Please stop. Just saw a mass heal. I like that. Noise. Alright, Nekomata it is. We just got a queen back, so we'll have that vortex. Her thing is gonna be vortex, I assume. Yeah, use these two. Punish the reckless.
Persona, please wait just a moment.
I can't go over how good that animation is.
Are you finished?
I think
What
we're
would
good
you
for
like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Who's got the
What would
the
you
mask
like to
skills?
do?
Kushimitama. I'll give that to
Which persona will you
give it to
choose?
someone with a lot
What
of
would you
SP.
like to do?
Give it
Which
to
persona will you choose?
she
What would you
got
like
a
to
lot
do?
of SP.
Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? What would you like to
I'm
do?
good with that.
Until next time.
Any new
We
quests?
sure have a lot. Come back again later.
I feel like it'll tell me if there's a new quest. Any new conversations? Again, it'll probably just tell me. All right.
And then we brought you back here. Thank you. I appreciate the update. First things first. I'm sorry. I was too careless out there, and you suffered for it.
My apologies as well. I promise I'll find a way to make up for such a shameful blunder.
Marie's the one who should be sorry. You two have nothing to feel bad about. I'm just glad that everyone's all right now. All the rest is in the past. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you've got my back. With that said, we should address the elephant in the room.
Yeah, I can't stop bleeding! If someone loses over 50% of their blood, they're done for!
Oh, I love that. Okay, so she's good. She's not in danger anymore. I love the idea that she got shot in the gut and almost died. He got shot in the arm. I love this scenario. It's good.
I'm already at 40%!
This fucking guy.
I know. But all you're doing is making a fuss over a little scratch.
Yeah! Ow! If you're going to offer me medical care, could you try actually caring? I'm wounded here.
So, those two over there are Irina and Toshiro?
When I heard he was a Diet member and opposed the Phantom Thieves, I certainly didn't expect this lively fellow.
Yeah, there's a lot about him we don't really get.
Would you please not talk about me while I'm present? Like I'm some doddering elder?
Wow, great recovery, my dude.
Busted.
Hi, nice to meet you. Sounds like you're caught up, but I'm Irina, and this is Toshiro. You don't have to pay him any mind, though.
That's not your call to make! With that said, we've spent enough time fooling around. Perhaps we should begin discussing the situation in full. First, I'd like to address what you're all probably thinking. What's the history between Toshiro and Marie, I would assume?
Yeah, actually, I was wondering that.
Marie definitely made it sound like you two had a past, but I couldn't pick up what the deal was.
This would go a lot quicker if you just caught us up already. Or are you gonna play the amnesia card again?
Mona, you do not get to play that. You do not get to say that. No.
I knew it. I've never heard anyone actually gulp in fear before.
If you don't have any intel to contribute, there's no need to concoct a fanciful excuse.
That's not entirely true. I can at least contribute the fact that I lost my memory.
You really don't know anything about Marie?
Yes.
Really? Nothing at all?
Yes. Hey, is he starting to act fishy?
Indeed.
This reminds me of the interrogation Sojiro gave me when I stole his pudding from the fridge.
You know, Toshiro, I'm not just your comrade. I'm also the leader of the Rebel Corps. With that in mind, you know I can't turn a blind eye to a potential enemy agent. I really hope I don't have to think up a punishment for you being Marie's spy.
What? Wait! More accurately, I feel as if I should know her, but for some reason I can't remember.
What you're saying is, you may not remember the exact situation, but you can at least recall that you have a connection with Marie. Am I getting this right?
Yes, exactly that. Miss Nijima, was it? You're an excellent summarizer.
Oh, thanks. Well, it's not hard to imagine this just means Toshiro's engaged to the real-world Marie. But that's not enough for us to figure out everything else going on here.
And it's assuming Toshiro hasn't been playing us this entire time, right?
I mean, with my track record when it comes to these games, I really like him. Therefore, he's almost certainly going to be the bad guy at the end. I have that sort of, I have that power. Whenever I play a game and I really like a character, they're the secret villain every time. And it hurts. It hurts my soul.
Oh, you know.
I'd love for Toshiro to
just
break
that
the
we've
record,
seen a lot
but
in our time. Lots of liars and frauds. Lots of people who regretted it.
oh my god, that slight like nudge forward was great.
Okay, we've razzed him enough. We know he's gotta be at least a decent guy. I mean, he had enough guts to go after Arena and finish the job, didn't he?
Yeah, that's true. He really saved our butts back there.
Plus, if it turns out he's just another POS politician, we can always knock him around until he comes to his senses. Ain't that right?
Violence isn't the answer. That's not true. Violence is almost always the answer in these games. Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh. Well, if it turns out to be true, you get first swing.
Hell yeah. I am the leader after all.
Mr. Sakamoto, if I may, I need to apologize to you. I had thought you were merely an ill-tempered, dead-end delinquent. I greatly underestimated you.
Great. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've been insulted in an apology.
Damn.
So, Arena, are you...
Well, I guess I'm just not as nice as Ryuji. I'm kidding. What you did back there, that's all it took to make up my mind. As the leader of the Rebel Corps, I had to press you a bit, but I definitely trust you now.
I see. I truly appreciate it.
All right, back to business. Now that all the Phantom Thieves are finally reunited.
Thankfully, our Phantom Thieves rescue mission was a success. So, I suppose you could go look for that portal in Marie's castle. The one Toshiro mentioned before.
Our deal's not through yet.
Right. We agreed to help you remove Marie from power in exchange for rescuing our friends.
We gotta hold up our end of the bargain.
If we don't hold up our end of the bargain, we don't deserve to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. Does that sound right to you guys?
Absolutely. How could we leave without paying Marie her fair dues? Sounds like you're ready to get back out there, Mako-chan. And I feel the same way.
Leaving a mission incomplete would be quite unlike us. Not only that, but we always repay our debts.
Besides, looking for that portal while Marie's still skulking around is a pretty terrible idea.
Count me in too. We team up pretty well, huh?
Hell yeah! Let's flip this kingdom upside down.
Sounds like it's unanimous. So, it's settled. We're sticking with the Rebel Corps to the end.
You guys, thank you. And I'll update my end of the deal. I'll make sure you get the help you need until all of you are back in your own world.
It seems we settled things rather quickly. The alliance between the Rebel Corps and Phantom Thieves shall go on.
Why do you think you're the one to... Oh, never mind.
Hell yeah. Long live the Phantom Corps of Rebel Thieves. Still working on the name. New quest. Oh yeah, the battle begins. All Phantom Thieves acquired. Party is full. What did it say? Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Alright, so ice power inflicts freeze, obviously. Speedmaster. Summon 2 decoy units? Like a phantom? Dude, that's great. Trigger synergy. Good stuff. Ferocious Lion. When charge is active, increases knockback, range of melee attacks. Okay. And then all this jazz. Alright, we'll give him an area of effect. Bigger area. Increase power. And that's it. Next up. Queen. Healing. I need more healing skills in my life. God damn it. And AoE. Does her... Yeah, so all of hers... So hers starts at a medium area, but that makes sense since that's sort of the point of the vortex. And then she also gets the bad movement increase. That's so funny. Like, I assume it's because they change and whatever she gets next has to be, like, set off by this or balanced out in some way. I assume it's some kind of balancing thing with whatever she gets later, but there's attacks skill effect range by 1 square. Like, I guess this plus this would be, I don't know. It's just funny that it's like, hers is 1 square. Mona gets 2 squares. It's silly. Alright, and then what was her... Charge with you on a hunt, knocks away all units in a straight line. Makes sense. Full throttle. Extends range. Nice. So hers is more or less the same as his, but it knocks away instead of shock, and I assume hers moves her. If I had to guess, like, it's gonna be it's a similar, like, effect, but she moves along with it, as opposed to just, like, sending a projectile. And then I'm gonna do the quest.
Which should we choose?
Oh, 2 quests? Yo.
Until next time.
Alright, I'm gonna talk first. Oh my god, so many conversations. Queen and Fox returned. It's quite impressive how you've managed to stand up to those legionnaires without any persona of your own, Arena.
Not exactly.
Well, as I've said before, we were barely keeping up against them before I met you all. We lost so many comrades, and there are still those being held captive as we speak.
Ugh.
Like the ones back at the plaza? Man, is she messed up in the head. But all that comes to an end real soon.
Yes.
Right, we're not letting Marie have her way any longer. I intend to devise a strategy for whatever hardship we may bear in this metaverse. In fact, I've already begun working on a plan for vanquishing the entire enemy army in one swoop.
Ah.
Oh, I knew we could count on you. Queen here's our resident martial artist. She's scary enough to silence a crying baby with just a glare. I'm sorry, I'm what? I meant to say she's our resident brains of the group, and so nice, right, Kyoma? Yep, 100%. Super nice. As for myself, I have Goemon to rely on for stopping foes. By honing in on our enemy's weakness, I find my advantage. And once those weak points expose themselves to me, I bear down and pierce with... Oh my god. Oh my god, someone had a field day with this one. Once those weak points expose themselves to me, I bear down and pierce them with vigor. Oh my god. For the warrior. I may not claim to be a warrior, but there is certainly much one can learn from their spirited determination. A warrior must always put on a brave front, even when facing down starvation. I see. Wait, starvation? Is that like a metaphor?
You gotta be kidding.
Not likely with this guy. But don't think too much about it. Yusuke's just got a different set of priorities, is all. At any rate, let's team up so we can get out of this sticky situation.
Yes.
Together, as fellow comrades.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I swear on this flag of mine that I'll fight till the very end.
Of course.
And we intend to return the favor. That's how we operate.
Ah,
In that case, I'll be counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Now might be a good time to check everyone's equipment and skills to make sure we're ready for the next fight. It's actually a good point. Let me see if the like purchasable weapons have yet to outpace the DLC weapons. Where? Oh my god, where do I buy stuff? Shop.
I have some new items. Want to see?
All right.
Please, take your time.
Okay, so the strongest we can get here is the 30. Okay. So that's the...
Best of
We're
luck out
working
there.
with the purchasable weapons. And then... What do you got for your special? Nope, still better. And I'm not crazy. There's no like armor or anything. It's literally just weapons, right? Yeah. So I'm just, you know, just making sure I'm not missing something. The Kingdom's Mari. Oh my god, my foot itches. Why? Did you see that mean-ass smirk on Marie's face? Ugh, just thinking about it, it's making my blood boil. Swear, I'm gonna wreck her shit.
I don't know.
Wonder if she's really the shadow form of a real-life Marie. I don't think so. I don't think it's that simple. Yeah, what Mona said about this place not being a palace has been bugging me.
What about...
Still, if there's a treasure somewhere, then we might be able to change her heart. Can't you tell by her scent or something, Morgana? You know, use your animal instincts.
Hey!
Stop treating me like some kind of beast! Besides, I still haven't sensed any treasure around here. I didn't see anything that could have been it when I was brainwashed either.
So that means...
What about the calling card? We never sent one to anybody. Maybe there just isn't a treasure for you to sense yet?
No!
All the calling card does is cause the treasure to materialize so we can steal it. If one doesn't exist in the first place, we can't expect a calling card to help us here. Assuming that this place is a palace in the first place, and Marie its ruler.
I don't understand.
It still wouldn't be a good idea to try and change her heart without knowing what kind of person she is in the person she is in the real world. What? My god. I suppose that's true.
But...
Well, none of that changes the fact that we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with her eventually. So what you're all saying is, we have no idea what's going on. Yeah, more or less. But we do know that we have to beat the crap out of Marie, right? Ryuji, why am I not surprised? I mean, he's not wrong! Why are you treating him like he's wrong? It must feel nice coasting along with just the one brain cell. Alright, see, now you're getting personal. I feel attacked. I am offended. Since we don't want to cause any mental shutdowns, we should go about the Marie situation with some care.
Hold on a sec.
Okay, so we'll just carefully beat the crap out of her and make sure she survives. I mean, yeah, that's literally what you do. What? You're good. He's good, right? Not crazy. So, a shadow has a change of heart, but a calling card is used to make treasure? It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last, but I have no clue what these guys are talking about. Are you following any of this, Toshiro?
Well, that's...
Well, I don't see how anyone could. I'm so lost I actually feel a headache coming on. Yeah, same here. Despite that, I know there's no alternative but to accept and grasp the truth of what's unfolding around us. Otherwise, we'll continuously fail to keep up with their conversations, and they'll ultimately consider us to be simpletons.
Huh?
Oh, really? When they're done talking, I'll ask Miss Nijima and Miss Sakura to explain things to me in layman's terms. That way, I can catch you up to speed with a quick lesson and Q&A session.
Right.
Ah, and I could even throw in a short quiz or two to ensure the lesson took. That way, we can go back and recover any missed points. Now I'm starting to get a headache.
That's enough.
What? I'm doing this for your benefit. How could you be so immature about something so important? What are those two squabbling about now? That's funny. Power of the flag. I gotta say, I was so impressed with Toshiro earlier.
Nice job!
Way you stood your ground in the face of the enemy. You really earned my respect with that one.
No.
Oh, really? It wasn't that big a deal. Well, maybe a little bit of one. I really like that flag. I like that answer. I really like that flag. Oh, that's enough flattery for now. I merely did the right thing. Wait, you're complimenting the flag? I mean, it did turn the situation around in an instant. It's got some incredible abilities, but we know next to nothing about it. I totally thought only Erina could wield that power. What's really going on here? I don't have the answer to that either. All I know is that I felt so extremely desperate in that moment. I didn't do anything in particular to activate it, so it may well have been the flag's doing entirely.
So that's it.
I see. So while we may not understand the flag's workings, it's clear that we'd still be suffering if not for its aid. I guess so, but damn, Erina, that's one fine flag you've got there.
That was great!
Yeah, and if we're dishing out the praise, then it's really thanks to Erina, since she passed the flag to Toshiro. Oh, poor Toshiro. I mean, I know I started it, but still. Yeah, what a leader, and what a flag! 3 cheers to the true stars of that battle, Erina and her flag. Woohoo! Oh
What?
my god. Is there really not a single shred of praise left for me at this point? I have to say, it's true that I fully trusted Toshiro to succeed, even to succeed when I handed off my flag. Maybe when I passed it over, I shared my feelings with it somehow? You're saying that there's a possibility that the flag has a mind of its own? Perhaps it started to develop sentience. Well, what if it started talking to us all of a sudden? That would be something. Oh my god, I'm losing my ability to read. I think I'd rather have Morgana around as the only talking weird thing. Wow.
Hey!
Who are you to be calling someone a weird thing, huh?
Okay.
All right. There's no point guessing around this. Oh my god. I think I need to go. I don't think I'm. All right. There's no point guessing about this stuff. For now, let's just say the flag's great and move on.
What did you say?
Seriously? We've just moved completely beyond me? Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, wait. Poor Toshiro. Oh, man. I feel bad. I shouldn't have said that. It is a pretty cool flag, though, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sick flag. Alright, time to discuss our next steps. So, the Phantom Thieves may be reunited, but Marie's army is nothing to sneeze at.
Indeed.
It'd be ideal to ride this momentum toward Marie's defeat.
But
Not sure that's possible, though. We're totally outnumbered. Our chance of winning's scary low right now. I think I may have an idea for changing those odds.
I was thinking.
For a while, we'd heard rumblings of a place where captured Rebel Corps members are held prisoner.
oh,
They're prisoners? Talk about a bleak situation. Just a little bit ago, I received a report that we finally located the entrance to the prison.
Yes!
Yes, all too many of our comrades have been incarcerated in this terrible place.
Please.
I'd like you to go liberate them as soon as possible. Would you be willing to help with that? Yeah. Should we? What a dick thing to say. Yeah, that'll really help with the imbalance in numbers. We've got no good reason to refuse either.
Not quite.
Just a moment. We lack the necessary intel for that. First, we should find out everything we can. Only then can we form a careful strategy. We need to appoint a recon team to scope out the area while we conduct simulations, then discuss operative arrangement. Uh-huh, sure. Okay, let's move out.
That's enough.
Did you even hear a word I said?
Hey,
Do we have any idea how heavy the security may be at this prison? We do not know the exact number of guards stationed there. However, we do know that the entrance is heavily guarded. After we crash the plaza, I'm sure Marie's got everyone on high alert.
All right, let's go.
Well, may as well head over there now so we can check out the sitch ourselves. And we shall guide you to the prison. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Tiny nod. There it is, the contemptible prison they've thrown our compatriots into. We need to avoid being spotted. We're not sticking out too much around this corner, are we?
Understand?
Hey, watch it. You almost pushed me further out. Quit pushing, you hear me?
isn't that...
And stop setting yourself up for it. There are more guards here than I'd hoped to see. Where'd that bastard go? Can't be far. We'll get him. Oh, are they searching for someone?
Hey,
Everyone, over there. Who could it be? Another hat person? Oh no!
Someone, please, help.
No!
What? How do you make it out of there?
Save the little hat boy.
What can we do? Even if we were to help him, there are too many guards around.
Let's help him anyway.
I
Fuck
say
that.
you're right. We need to get out there.
Gotta save the little hat guy.
I'm against such a proposal. If we charged over without a plan, it'd only lead to our own capture.
Do you expect me to abandon one of my own right in front of me?
Also, you're yelling. Stop. Why are you
I never
yelling?
said we'd abandon him. All I'm saying is we can't afford to act recklessly here.
Marie may have the advantage in numbers, but it's not like they're all gathered in one spot. From what I'm picking up, the Legionnaires are spread out pretty thin right now.
They must be trying to cover as much ground as possible. But if each unit's as small as it's sounding...
Then this is our chance.
All right, let's clean this place up before the poor little guy gets captured again.
This way, we'll start thinning out Marie's ranks while rescuing our comrades at the same time. Let's do this.
Fine. I won't say no to that. But we're retreating at the first sign of danger. I won't hear any excuses.
Then that takes care of the plan. Now to execute it. Let's get to work, Joker.
Let's start looking cool.
You saved me.
Glad to help, buddy. Alright. Well, we gotta get the newbies in here. By newbies, I mean newly acquired squad. And, Erina too. Because, you know, she did get shot, but she's ready for action again. She's a quick healer.
We don't have much time. Let's finish this quickly.
Wipe them out!
Nice
Gun?
position. You'll be well hidden.
Yeah.
I'll follow you out.
Shots have landed. What you got? Impressive. I'm ready.
Here I
Does
go.
she have any support skills? No, I guess the menu's not showing up, so. Yeah.
Here I go. I'm ready. Persona, hey, wait! There's an ally there.
Is there?
I'm perfectly ready. Time to raise the curtain.
God, this song's fucking slaps so hard. I can't get over how good this freaking song is. Alright, so he's got this. Now, type of thing.
Persona!
If I freeze him, I'm just experimenting on this guy at this point. So, shocking that guy does not stop the counterattack. Freezing him does. That is good to know. But the question is, does that make him like... It does not. So he's not vulnerable. He's still quite not vulnerable. But I should be able to get him with the triangle attack if I line this up right. If I hit this guy. Yeah. I want to hit. Yeah.
You'll get no mercy. Here I go. I'm ready. Success. Show me what you
That doesn't even use her action. It just uses. Hold on. Make sure I'm protected from the next wave. I am.
I won't let you. Here I go.
Body. And then, yeah, you get shot in the face. I love the way she holds the gun. It's great. She got a straight up 6-shooter.
3 enemies left. You got this. I'm ready. More enemies. Stay on your toes.
3 enemies left. Disregard that. I'm lying entirely.
Here I go.
Pretend I didn't say it. Oh wow, that's... that is concerning.
You'll get no mercy.
Okay, so if I shoot this guy, he will not hit. I'm good. I'm out of range.
I'll cut them down.
All right.
Oh, hey. Kylie Skydre, thanks for the follow. Hello. How do you do? Is the game going? It's awesome. I love it. It's one that makes me use my brain, which, you know, but it's super fun. And oh my god, the music. This song in particular absolutely slaps. Knock him down.
You're on a roll.
Nice. Ooh, I got.
Prepare yourself.
Freeze them all.
Show me what you got.
Nice.
For our victory.
Didn't quite take him out, but
No mercy.
good.
Support's on the way.
Nice.
Here I go.
Am I out of range? I am.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. She's dead anyways.
I'm ready.
Too far.
I'm perfectly ready.
That's okay. What if I... Oh, I don't have enough SP. I was gonna freeze them again. I'm gonna freeze these two.
Here I go.
Yeah, that works.
You've been knocked down.
You bastard!
I did not consider that. Alright, but now I got everybody over here, so... Let's see, hers is this. What's the range? I'd hit that guy, those two. Okay. And hers is the, hers is the flag, which was not gonna work out here. I'm good on graphics for now. I'm pretty happy with what I got, but thank you. I appreciate the offer.
Here I go.
Wipe them out.
That's close.
you got. I'm ready. Persona!
I'm gonna take the counterattack, but group them up at least. Yeah.
I'm perfectly ready.
All right.
Please rethink this.
I'll wipe you away.
One more there.
Doing great.
Oh, did not consider that.
Seriously, not good.
Okay. So getting guys knocked into them does not trigger
Yes, that's it.
the down state. That is good to know.
I'll cut them down.
All right.
Does that hit all of them? It does. Man, that's clean.
Now's our chance.
Wipe them out.
I'm worried about you. But I think if I put you here. Actually, I think if I just do this.
Oh, no!
Do a little bit of damage and I'm good with it. Good there.
Such insolence.
Rude.
Only 2 more enemies. Almost there.
Alright.
I'm perfectly ready.
I want to try his special summon 2 decoy units. It's not relevant here at all, but I just really want to. I want to see it. Oh my god, that's sick. That's sick. Oh, and I can just walk through them. That's great. Get out of cover, loser.
Here I go. Of course. No ball here.
A successful attack.
I'll get you back for that.
Oh man, can I not reach that guy? I can't. I can hit everybody. The sad part is I'm actually considering it. This one's a larger area. Can I reach?
There's an ally there.
Please rethink.
Oh, this hits multiple dudes. I'm like legitimately considering it, and that's probably.
Wait, are you trying to hit your teammate?
What? Hack it! I'm taking him. Sorry, guys. Listen, a calculated risk, I assure you. I can take out this guy, but not the other guy. Was it worth it? Probably not. Was it funny? Absolutely. I just hope that they go for the phantom enemies, right? Yeah. You fool! You fell for it. Alright, and then I'm just gonna.
On your side.
What? Really? What is the range on this thing?
Please rethink this.
Is it just like? How does that work?
Wait, are you
Oh,
trying
it's
to
still-
hit your teammate? You'll hit Fox if you do that.
I have no idea what the range, how the range on her gun works.
You'll hit Fox if you do
Weird.
that.
Okay, I'll figure it out eventually.
My fingers on the trigger.
Gun.
That's how you do it.
A stunning victory. Let's do the same next time.
All right.
Nice. That takes care of the enemies in this area. Now we can finally help the poor guy. Oh. Are you okay? Yes. Oh, Captain? You saved me?
Ah,
Not now. Come on, I'll help you.
See ya.
All right, let's get out of here, quick.
hey.
Great work out there, everyone. Captain, I'll attend to our wounded comrade right away. Yes, thank you. Of course. Everyone, please rest well and recover your strength. I was worried for a moment there, but I'm glad that everything went well enough.
But
That's not what it said, but close enough. Still, a prisoner escaping Marie's camp and an ambush by the Phantom Thieves despite ramping up security. I bet Marie's hella pissed right now. I sure wouldn't want to be in that castle. I don't even want to imagine it. Getting put in a cake would probably be fun compared to what she has planned for us.
Yes.
There's no guessing what Marie might throw at us next. That in mind, we should probably get some rest. We can't I was about to say strategize. That's how you pronounce that word. We can't strategize effectively if we're exhausted.
Ah,
No arguments here. I've been cruising for a snoozing for a while now. Oh my god, Ryuji. You're done. I think I could lay down for a bit too.
Oh.
God. Oh, well, if you're considering a nap, Lady Ann, I can always join.
So that's it.
Have no fear, my friend. If you're in need of a napping partner, you found him. Oh my god, Yusuke. In fact, your dimensions and texture would make you the perfect cuddle pillow. Just what I was hoping for. Oh my god, yes. Sweet dreams, kitty. Well, that was the greatest thing ever.
Well,
Yoma, could we talk? No, that's okay. What's up?
one moment.
Well, it's something I'd rather not have everyone else hear. Let's speak elsewhere.
Thanks for your support today. I'm so relieved everything worked out. But I keep thinking about how I lost my cool earlier. When Toshiro said we couldn't afford to act recklessly back there, deep down, I knew he was right. Despite that, I really tore into him. And now I regret what I said.
Say that to Toshiro.
You're right, but I'm finding it hard to process all my thoughts. I understand where Toshiro is coming from. I really do. If I go down, so does the rebellion. I know that much at least.
He's literally the most reasonable character in this entire game so far.
But
most of the time.
it feels
Sometimes
like
he's
my
just.
heart's pulling me in another direction.
Sometimes he's just.
Like it's screaming that I'll
baby.
regret it if I run away. That's weird, right? Being more afraid of running away than fighting.
Not weird at all. I'm the same way.
Really? I didn't expect that. I figured you were... Who's there? Show yourself!
It's just me! Please, don't attack me!
Toshiro?
First, let me just say, I absolutely did not come here with the intention of eavesdropping.
I was about to say, you're really hurting your I'm totally not a spy case.
When I found the two of you, you were already deep in discussion, so I missed my window to join in. All that about your feeling bad and wanting to apologize. I swear it was merely coincidence that I heard it.
That's classic Toshiro right there.
See, again, I swear I'm not just making up excuses to like him. I love so many games and so many characters are written in a way where they'll just like pretend they didn't hear it or like say, but I just love how he's just like, no, I heard it. Sorry, my bad. Like, I love that. I love the candidness of it. It's great. He's just so real. It's great.
And what's that supposed to mean? At any rate, I was looking for you with this fellow because he wanted to speak with you.
So sorry for interrupting. I just wanted a moment of your time so I could express my gratitude for your bravery. Thank you so very much for saving my life.
Ah, don't sweat it. All I did was what's obviously the right thing.
Only you could say that so casually. But I do finally see why the Rebel Corps will follow you to the ends of the earth. I must admit, I envy your courage. Although there are times you can be as stubborn as a mule.
Ah, that makes sense. And you remind me of a sloth. Or a turtle. Or maybe a snail.
Okay, enough examples. You're getting cruel.
I'll take a turtle. Turtles are cool.
I'm well aware that I lack any combat skills, and that my legs are always trembling when I'm on the battlefield. However, that doesn't mean I'm completely useless. Not to brag, but I'm confident that I possess the wits to survive adversities far better than many other people.
Not to brag, huh?
I meant that it's certainly not the coolest sounding role, but I can confidently hold my own as a strategist. It's a role that allows me to contribute to your cause and fight alongside you in my own way.
Toshiro.
Just as you have your own convictions, I have mine. I refuse to let anyone die under my watch. And that applies to you too.
Thank you. I understand what you're saying. From here on out, I'll treat you as a comrade, not a liability.
Thank you. I'll be sure to treat you similarly.
Alright.
From here on out, we're in this together.
You said it. We're in this together.
Oh, I just remembered. I do have one piece of good news to share. I asked the fellow we rescued for information about the prison he was in. Based on the details he gave me on the terrain and the guards' posts, I've devised a potential strategy for infiltration.
Really?
Nice.
Yes, I'll share the details with everyone once we've reconvened as a group. Until then, though, I suggest we join them in getting some rest. I'm sure you two are downright bushed.
You're right. Let's do that. And thanks for hearing me out, Joker. You should rest up too.
Alright. I cannot hold any more personas. Well, then I better fusion. Skills. Who's got skills? Several people. Okay. Joker, what you got? Sure. Am I just gonna upgrade all of them? Actually, honestly, I kind of want to give, if she's got enough skill points, she doesn't. But I want to give everybody at least one, like, status. Because I'm noticing a lot of situations where, like, I could be doing something if I had... I'm out of range to attack with a skill, but I could, if I had it, I could use a, like a stat boost or something. But I don't have it. So, but I think I have them all on the characters who have them. Like I have, oh, with the exception of you. So actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give her Harukaja. And then Joker has Rakukaja. And then, does anyone have the Sukukaja? He has Speedmaster, but no... Sukukaja would be great. I assume it would, like, increase movement. But no one's got it, unfortunately. Very sad. Very sad. Makes me sad. Boo-hoo-hoo. Moving on. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, hers are, like, ridiculously expensive. Because she's only got 7 of them. Next up, Velvet Room. Time for some fusions. The little spin she does at the start. She does not need to do that, but I'm not unhappy that she does. We'll make a Sudama. I don't know. Just going up the list. Sai.
Is this persona acceptable?
Yeah.
One moment, please.
I feel like focusing on the passives for now is gonna be my my go-to. I remember that's how I did it. Oh my god, I can barely hear myself talk. That's kind of how I did it in the Persona Q games. Is a lot of the sub-personas I sort of pumped up with mostly passives and just sort of worked with whatever their main persona had as attacking skills. I don't know if it's good, but that's just how because my brain can't really handle too many options, and my brain goes. Alright. I want to make it with. Yeah, that works. Decreases damage received when HP is less than 50%. Okay, that's useful.
Is this persona? Please wait just
passive.
a moment.
Love me some passives. This is where I'm gonna start skipping because I love the animation though. I'm definitely gonna watch it every once in a while. Makami. I just like filling out the grimoire. What? The compendium. Deceptive Haze decreases damage received from targets 4 or more squares away. That's pretty good.
Is this persona acceptable? One moment, please.
Oh god, I want a fusion accident to happen so bad. Like, you have no idea. Hi Pixie. Healing Endless Fighting Spirit. Uses damage dealt when HP is above 50%. That's huge!
Is this
That's awesome. I don't know what the
acceptable?
increase is. I'm guessing probably something like 10%, but still. That's pretty good.
Please wait just a moment.
It's a great passive. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Like, you get a lot of personas at once. Like, the stock is huge. We'll make it Eligor. Make a Suzuku first. We'll make Suzuku and Eligor and see what we're at. Makoha. Keep the
Is this
deceptive
persona?
Haze.
One moment, please.
Eligor. Mighty Warrior. Increases attack when targeting 2 or more enemy units simultaneously. That's good for some of my guys have a lot of pretty big AoEs, so that's pretty good. Increases damage dealt to targets when not in cover. Afflicted with ailments. Yeah, we'll give
Is
it to you.
this persona? Please wait just a
We'll
moment.
give him that. Alright, let's see where we're at in the,
What would
how
you
many
like
we
to
got
do?
left. What personas we got.
What would you like to do?
Alright, I want to give
Which
Makoto the
persona will you
Eligor.
choose?
Because her AoE, I think, is the biggest right now. She's the only one with a large area AoE. We'll give
What
her
would
the
you
Eligor.
like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Morgana, you get... You get the one with Deceptive Haze, because you got the
What would
you
you
got
like
the
to
squishy
do?
body.
Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do?
Who is this? Ryuji?
Which persona will you choose?
Oh, if there was one that's like, you get to, your movement no longer sucks, I would give him that one, but I don't have one that says that, so... Lame. Regenerate's actually pretty not
What
bad
would you
for
like
Ryuji,
to
I
do?
guess. He's got a lot of health.
Which persona will you choose?
Haru... Get,
What would you like to
I mean, at
do?
this point, I'm running out of
Are
good
you
ones.
finished?
Here's
Do
what
you
I'm
wish
gonna
to
do.
perform a feat?
Use
Now
away some of
then,
these itty-bitty ones.
Make your decision.
Yeah.
Is this persona? One moment, please. Is this persona acceptable? Please wait just a moment. What would you like to do? What would you like to do?
Okay, so
Which persona
I'm gonna
will you
give
choose?
Ryuji this one instead with the regenerate, and also yeah.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
And you get I thought you had healing, but
What would
I
you
was
like to
mistaken. You do not have healing, so
Which
now you have healing.
persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like? Which
Oh my
persona will you
God.
choose?
Lavenza, please! I'm trying to think here. Haru, you can have this one. I'm gonna give this one to Yusuke.
Which persona will
Lavenza,
you? What would
please,
you
I
like
need
to?
you
Which?
to
What would you like to do?
shush
Which persona
with
will you
that.
choose? Are you finished?
Okay.
Until next time.
Boy, that was annoying. Lavenza, please.
Which should we choose?
Alright, let's do some quests. Enemies in 3
All right,
turns.
this is the one.
I think I'm gonna do these quests and then head on away. I'm feeling so restless, man.
Are you serious?
That was kind of random. Oh, I just want to go outside and move my body. We can't, all because of Marie's damn army. Constant worry and sneaking around all the time is stressful, you know?
Yes.
Well, if you're looking to really let loose, I do have one suggestion. More of a favor, actually. There's a base that belongs to Marie's army nearby. I'd like to take it out, but I could use your help.
So that's...
Won't there be a lot of enemies there? Sounds a bit risky. We've already canvassed the place and secured an infiltration route. There's an open space inside, so the plan is to catch them off guard and finish them quickly. We held off until now because we didn't have the manpower. Now that we have more allies, though, we should be able to pull it off.
Oh, that's rad.
Hey, now we're talking. Just blasting our way through should do the trick, right? It's not as easy as you make it sound, you know.
I don't know.
I think I can help with that. My guns are most efficient at taking out a concentrated mass of enemies. Guess me and Haru are gonna let some lead fly. We'd be helping out. Bleh. We'd be helping Aaron out too, so why not, right? Go wild. I guess the two of you are experts at large area attacks. Just don't let your guard down, alright? Is Skull... Is that his thing? He's... Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I guess his shotgun is the spread on it. Alright, fair enough. Woohoo, let's do this, is what he said. Choose the squad. I'm gonna give this one to... Or bring Joker in. Alright, oh, I see what's going on here. You know what? In that case, I take back what I said about Joker. No Joker, Makoto. Because I gave her the one that deals more damage to AoEs. Plus her AoE is really good, so... That's the plan. All enemies 3 turns. Got it. Alright, looks like the infiltration went smoothly. Now it's time to take them all out. Ah, look at them all. Time to let loose and knock some heads.
Enough!
Focus, Skull. I want to do this cleanly and efficiently. Yes, ma'am. Noir's really getting into this. Better not fall behind, Skull. Oh my goodness gracious.
Better get ready.
Let's mop him out quick.
Okay, so
I'm
first
ready.
things
You'll get
first,
no
I'm gonna
mercy.
hit them all with, nope. I'm gonna hit them all with, this thing. Oh. Huh.
Alright, let's do this.
Is there more to it, or am I...
I'm gonna send you
I didn't realize they were so squishy. Okay. I assume there's gonna be reinforcements, or that was the easiest mission in the world.
Nice strat. Enemy reinforcements.
Gotcha.
Be careful.
Makes sense.
Here I go.
Okay, so I should have... I see.
One enemy.
I should have done the thing with the thing.
Better get ready.
So... Alright. Can I knock them all out with this? Yeah.
Don't move now.
Oh, there's one guy. Are you serious? Oh. Yeah. Guns, guns, guns.
More enemies. Stay on your toes.
I'll do my best.
Yep.
Keep at it, Noir.
You'll get no mercy.
So if I do this instead...
Take him out.
Wait. Are you
No, she can move the heck out of the way is what she can do.
Time to use my persona!
There we go.
Destroyed! Keep it up, Queen!
I'm ready.
Let's,
Enemy down! Keep at it, Noir!
get day one more. And then, can I reach with the gun? I can't! How about that?
Down! Keep at it, Noir!
Nice. Then this won't hit. Yeah. Alright, we'll just hit him with another gun.
Keep at it, Noir!
Blasty blast.
Alright, let's do this! Get a load of this!
Oh!
Okay,
Mark.
we're down one enemy!
Too easy!
Alright, there goes the last of them. Whew, unleashing all that pent-up energy felt great. I agree. In fact, I could even go for another round. Whoa, were you always this energetic, Noir? You sure you're not secretly the athletic type? Not really. It's more like I get really absorbed in my work, even something like tending foliage.
But...
I'd get that if you were swinging your axe, but what does shooting have to do with that? Well, sure. It feels especially nice when you see the pesky weeds getting cleared out. Oh my god. I get so into it that I'd end up uprooting and obliterating every last one. Is that so? Careful, Skull. She might cut you down too if you get in her way. Oh crap, I better scoot. Hang on, I'm not some kind of weed, damn it. Don't worry, Skull. Your hair is getting pretty shaggy, so I'll only take a little off the top. Oh my god. Don't give me that look, senpai, please. Oh my lord. This is the same chick who shouted headshot when shooting a rocket launcher. Let's get some skills. Get that straight upgrade, I'll take it. Yeah. Worth it. Other quest.
Alright, so now there's...
Yusuke wants to remember what it was like to be brainwashed by Marie, but he needs some help. Oh my god, of course that's what he wants. Of course
Okay.
that... It's like, no, I must remember the sensation. Damn, I can't believe it.
What's going on?
What's wrong, Kitagawa-kun? Is there a problem? My memories from when I was under Marie's mind control, they're just gone. And that's bad? Yes, it was such a rare and valuable experience, but I can't recall a thing. If I could just remember how I felt during the time, I know I could turn it into a work of art. I need to get those memories back. I, for one, never want to experience that ever again. I'm glad I didn't retain any memories of it.
Ah.
Yes, I agree that it's better not remembering in this case.
I see.
Well, looks like I've no choice but to reproduce the experience. I might be able to express the emotions of those brainwashed by a dictator if I act like one. Oh my god. I'll need Kyoma to observe whether or not I'm playing the part accurately. Were you even listening? I could ask the same of you. I specifically mentioned wanting to remember what it's like being subjected to mind control.
All right.
Makoto, you should join me so I can reproduce the experience down to the exact details. Me? What if we run into Marie's army, though? Seems like an unnecessary risk. With my ability, I can freeze enemies in a pinch, and of course, retreating is always an option. Don't worry, I've made sure to account for all contingencies. Be assured and follow my lead. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Oh boy. I don't think anything we say is going to change his mind. It's probably best that everyone go along with it until he's satisfied. I have to say I'm a bit surprised though. Yusuke actually thought of contingency plans. At least Kitagwa-kun is taking this mission seriously. In any case, we'll want to chip away at enemy ranks on our end too.
Well then.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. Looks like things have taken an unexpected turn. Let's just go along with it for now. Alright. Choosing the squad. Well, I mean, they specifically asked for my help, so I feel like it's thematically appropriate that Joker is in the party. So there. One turn, huh? Ignorant masses, let me hear you squeal like the pigs you are. Fist of justice. Did he just say? How'd that sound? Something feels off. I think you included one phrase that wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah. The heck are we being forced to watch right now? I think we just have to go along with it until he's satisfied. I don't think we can be that casual about it. Look around.
Silence!
Hey, you have some nerve insulting Lady Marie. Where'd they come from? I'm not letting you get away. Capture them all.
Hey.
How dare you interrupt us? I was onto something here. But if you insist on getting in our way, I'll show no mercy.
I'm perfectly ready.
Hilarious. Alright, so Joker's just... Why? Okay. Is that the idea, is like the third person is like might as well not even be here? They're like stuck in the boo-boo box. Alright, so one turn, huh? That makes this one of them puzzle battles, right? So I got my freezy power. I can knock this guy down. Am I gonna do this in one turn is the question.
Here I go.
Now then.
Joker's like...
Nice position. You'll be well
I could
hidden.
buff somebody,
I'll
but
cut them down.
I'm ready.
doesn't really do anything for my my one turn win here. I could like
Take 'em out.
bunch some of them up with this, but that alright. So if I gun, oh, her gun, that's right, you can't aim with her gun because it's
Wait, are you trying to hit your teammate?
so yeah, it's just like is it
All right.
I still don't understand the
them out.
range of her gun. Okay. Yeah, how do I do this in one turn? That's crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna knock this guy down. We'll start with that.
A successful attack.
That was the worst thing I could have done, because now he's there. I guess I
Time to raise
do
the
this so I get him out of the way.
And the enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox.
So now I'm over here. I have... Oh, I think I see now. I'm supposed to use this, and that's why that person's boxed in there. Like, that's where the... Okay, I think I got the idea. I just need to... Okay, I got it. Okay, we don't need to. I just like... I aired you the first time. Okay.
Wipe them out.
Yep.
I'm ready.
You... Okay. Persona...
Now you will feel
Layla. Nope, too far.
Let's take him out.
Soak him up. That did not have the effect I had anticipated.
Persona!
But I think I can still make it work.
Get ready to ride, Johanna!
I thought it would pull him off the thing and like down. It didn't, but I think I can still work with it. I can still get her down here, which is the important part.
All right.
And then
I'm perfectly ready.
Yusuke, you do this.
I'll cut you down.
Yeah, just like that, buddy.
And now I should be able to do this. No. That guy's not in it, which is the problem. But I have no way of getting him in it. Oh, wait. This is just pure brain think right now. Gotta do that. Speaking of one brain cell, this is using all of it. She starts over there and can't get over here. That's the problem. His power is he has the that doesn't kill, and it doesn't move him either. Persona can freeze, which again does not help in. Maybe if I. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking.
Direct hit! Bubs, you're on a roll!
Go down the stairs. This, if I just move slightly this way, not quite. What if
I'll follow you out.
get just a little bit?
You're on a roll!
But if I go up too far like that, this guy's no longer in the triangle. Gosh dang it. Hold on, if I do this with Queen, oh, it doesn't even knock that guy out. Okay, well then this entire thing is a farce. This entire, like, attempt was all for naught. I kind of assumed that this would just take him out. It didn't. We have 60 health. I'm not doing enough damage. Like, this is like pure puzzle time. Jeez. Like, I have to hit that guy at least once before anything else.
What to do here?
Moving Joker doesn't help
down.
at all, does it? Oh. That guy is like the problem.
No.
What effect does this have on the guy in cover?
Here I go.
None. Okay. Alright, I got an idea. I think I need to get both those guys out of cover for sure. That's not even a question. Okay. Boy, this is... I sure wish there was like just a full-on skip instead of, you know, this. Let me skip it.
Cut them down.
Okay. Well, knowing... I like that guy down.
I'm ready. Time to use my persona.
So it does hit that guy. That also hits that guy. Maybe that's why it didn't get sucked in. But I also like need to hit this guy.
Now you
No matter what, I can't hit that guy with this attack. Let's try this. Okay, that does work. That's good. Okay.
What to do
That
here?
hits.
Wipe them out.
So the people currently in the triangle are these guys.
Now,
Good.
I'm perfectly ready.
Okay. So I know I need to do
Nothing but a
this
stain on my soul.
Yeah,
on the
just like that,
ground.
Fox.
Get that one more. So does this, even back here, that guy's still not in the triangle. This guy absolutely sucks.
I won't miss.
Direct hit! Fox, you're on a roll!
Hold on, if I knock this guy, it hits that guy for no damage, but it knocks him out of cover. I can hit him with...
You're doing great!
Okay. I got this.
I'm ready.
Okay, her gun is too wonky to do it. I have to do it with his gun. Why is that killing him? Do you have just like less defense, or what am I? This guy just stronger than this guy? I don't fully understand. I'm missing something in my brain, but this
You won't escape.
Okay, you're down one
this will do this. Maybe his attack is boosted by something that I'm missing. That I forgot about, some kind of I don't know. Okay, so now
Here I go.
I do this, takes out all these guys, and then I can use
Now's our chance.
Yusuke, that's his name.
Wipe them out.
Let's take out this guy.
I won't miss.
Really falls. Let's see it again, Fox.
I brained it.
All too easy. Let's keep moving.
And with that said and done, my single brain cell needs a nap. Not like an actual nap, but
All right.
holy moly, that was a brain teaser and a half. Now that we've taken care of those who got in our way, let's start from the beginning again.
What?
What? We're still doing this? Obviously, I still haven't reached the state of brainwash. Can someone tell me what sort of things I said while I was in this condition? It might be worth starting with copying what I said. Marie made you call yourself an inconsequential, dirt-poor brat. She
that?
did not. Oh my god, Futaba, you mean. What? How could she? Hey, it's okay. You shouldn't take what she says to heart. You know that, right? Dirt is the source of all things beautiful and nutritious. I won't allow anyone to insult it like that. Wow, that's... I don't know if I'm sad for Yusuke or sad for dirt. Wait, that's what you're upset about?
How terrible.
I was hoping to understand brainwashing deeper, but alas, maybe this is one thing I'm unable to comprehend. A shame. Turns out this matter is far too dreadful for me. I shall give it up with a heavy heart.
Shall we return?
All right, we're done here. Let's head back. Did we just do all that for nothing? Maybe just don't think about it. It's only gonna make it worse. Wow. Don't you dare insult dirt like that. Alright, let me get skills and then I'm gonna die. Alright, Yo, the Speedmaster. And, Fry Boost. Vortex Boost.
Time to write.
Alright, and I'm out. Bye.